a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like.
Alright, we all remember Sean Kingston with his undeniable hit Beautiful Girls, right? Alright, cool. So one day Sean Kingston has a session with Smash hit producer JR. Just hearing that tag alone brings back so many memories. We'll get into JR another day, but Sean Kingston and JR have a session. Sean Kingston sings the hook of Replay. Immediately, JR's like, no, we're cooking on this now, right now.
Sean came into the studio, you know, on that second album, and he sang that hook. He's like, check out this hook. I just assumed he wrote it. When I heard that, I was like, stop everything, let me build the beat, you know, around
But
that.
just because Sean Kingston sung the hook, does that mean he wrote the hook? Not necessarily. Let's dive a little bit deeper, but walk with me because it gets a little bit techie, alright? Theron Thomas and Timothy Thomas, collectively known as Rock City.
Theron and his brother Timothy, they helped us with the writing of Sean Kingston.
These two brothers from the Virgin Islands were tearing up the charts with their productions and songwriting back in those days. JR even said he wanted to sign them just based off their talent.
You know, I even wanted to sign them as artists.
JR was smashing it back then, so for him to say that, there must have been something special. It was brought to JR's attention by Ray Daniels. When he heard the song, he was like, nah, hold on, that's a Rock City hook.
Ray Daniels said, that Theron and Timothy, like, you know, wrote that.
From JR's understanding, they were all working together back then. They all did Sean Kingston's debut album, you know, Jason Derulo, the whole works. They were working together. He probably wasn't in the room. Sean Kingston heard that hook and then brought it to the session with JR.
What I think happened is Sean heard that song. He must have been interacting with them when I wasn't there. That hook, I think, was written by them, and Sean heard it, and I didn't know, because I wasn't in the studio with them.
But JR goes on to say Sean Kingston definitely did write other parts of the song.
He definitely wrote, you know, a lot of the pre-hook and the verses, as I recall.
Not the hook. All of this was revealed after the song came out, which is kind of crazy, but this stuff happens behind the scenes a lot.
That's the thing with intellectual property. How do you know who made it? I don't know. I mean, I didn't write that hook. You know, Sean sang it to me. So we only found that out retroactively when the song was out.
Thankfully, the song came out. This can sometimes be the enemy of progress when it comes to music being put out. When these things happen, they just get like left on a hard drive, or it just gets scrapped altogether. This song came out, done what it done. We know the impact of this song. It went triple platinum in the US, the UK, and Australia, and it went double platinum in Denmark and Germany. Done all types of numbers all over the world. You know, even had recently a resurgence on TikTok. The song is just a timeless. It's timeless. Whether you liked it or not, you knew this song. You know this song. That's what I call music. Peace.